In today's quick video, let's talk about glutathione. Let's dive in. Glutathione is a tripeptide and it can be synthesized in your body, especially in liver cells, but you can also get glutathione from the foods that you eat. It's especially common in things from the brassica family, so things like your broccoli, cauliflower, cabbage, radishes, etc. Glutathione has a couple of really important functions in the body. It helps to synthesize DNA, it helps to synthesize different proteins, it also helps to modulate the immune system, and it's probably best known for its antioxidant properties. As an antioxidant, it helps to scavenge free radicals. Now, again, free radicals are those things that are usually produced by things like oxidative stress. They can come from our environment, so things like pollutions or toxins, or they can come from internal sources such as your normal everyday metabolic processes. And this is where glutathione plays a huge role in helping to detoxify the body and detoxify these waste products. Glutathione is interesting because it can be used in both a powder or capsule as well as injectable, so IV, so going into the vein intravenously like a drip, or even as an IM or intramuscular injection. It can also be inhaled through a nebulizer. So making sure that you use the proper form of glutathione for your condition or for whatever you're treating is really important. Now, when using glutathione as a capsule or a powder, I usually see dosages of about 500 milligrams, usually used for about 2 months at a time. These are the dosages that are most commonly used in different studies. For dosages, when using this for IV or intramuscularly, it's going to depend if there's something else in the bag as well. So definitely make sure you're obviously working with a qualified practitioner before you allow anyone to inject something into you. And for use in a nebulizer, again, it's going to depend on the condition. I've seen it used quite often for things like asthma and post-respiratory infections or difficulty breathing. But again, those dosages are going to depend on your condition as well as your age and your weight. So make sure, again, that you are working with a qualified practitioner. I always say just because something is commercially available does not mean that it is safe or necessarily right for you. Now, how do I use this as a supplement? Now, this is one that I actually use quite often, and I generally use it after I've done some sort of testing. So the most common thing I use is an organic acids test, and this is a urine test that you can do at home, but it will give you an idea of how well your body is metabolizing things like glutathione. So you'll know if you need to supplement or if you need to add these different types of vegetables maybe into your diet. Most commonly, I see this when my clients are really fatigued and burned out, having difficulty concentrating. A lot of times it's because their oxidative stress levels are generally through the roof. So I use this along with dietary and lifestyle modifications, and depending on the severity, I will either recommend a supplement or recommend that they check in with a practitioner who can do an IV, or I may just use this in combination with other antioxidants. If you have any experience with using glutathione and you want to share it in the comments below, please do so. Or if you have any questions, leave them down below. And if you'd like to learn more about the organic acids test I was talking about, then why don't you check out this video. All right, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.